What's up, everyone? Steven Rue from IGN here. We are here with a Fortnite stream. Season 6 started today. We're going to jump right back, or not right back, we're going to jump right into it. Check out all the new POIs, all the new additions to the game, like the Shadow Stones. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. Let us know in the chat. Tag us at IGN if you have any questions or comments about the season. And let me know what you guys are looking forward to the most about season 6.
And I am here too. My name is Mitchell. I am the live stream producer, and I am sitting behind the camera monitoring the chat. So if you are watching on Twitch, YouTube, or IGN.com, hit us up with your questions, comments, concerns, and I'll pass them along to good old Steven right over there in the back.
All right, let's do it, chat.
It's been a long time since I've done a Fortnite stream, so I'm trying to figure out the right placement for the camera. There it is. There you are, Steven. You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Mitch. Get down there.
So, Steven, give me the lowdown on Season 6. What's new?
All right, like I said, Season 6 started today. All the runes that the Cube made are wastelands now, as you guys can see, the 7 wastelands. And then the Fatal Fields is now like a corn maze. You guys can kind of see it right there at the bottom. We got the castle at Haunted Hills over there. We've got like a huge bunker complex that I actually haven't seen yet, but I've heard about. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. I heard about it, so let's go try to find it. And then obviously Loot Lake is now an island. And you can actually land on top of that. But I don't think you can get up there unless you land on top of it. So, we're going to try to have some fun on the stream. We're going to show you guys all the new locations.
Oh my god, is that a bat?
It is a bat. We are Batwoman, Bat Lady. Gonna show you the new locations. Try to get a W. Man, everyone is so much lower than I am.
So we have a question from the amazing Trent Powers on YouTube. What skins did they have in Season 6? We can see right there, you got a nice little Bat Lady skin.
Yep, this is one of the Bat Lady skins. Kobe. Not high enough.
Steven, I don't know if you're trying to make a basket or something, but it didn't look like you hit anything, so.
Hard forwards, Mitch. Alright. Okay.
Oh, Ghost Load on the IGN chat says I can't watch this. Goodbye, friends. Apparently, not a Fortnite fan, but hey, you know what? Thanks for sticking around for Up at Noon. Oh no, nice.
Did he have
nice.
a double pump shotty?
Very nice placement.
He did have a double pump shotty. That's another thing. They drastically nerfed the double pump shotty, the double barrel shotty, I should say. So that does a lot less damage now, but it is still a beast and it can still one shot, as you guys saw there.
So maybe right now, if you get a chance, can you cancel out of this? Can we just take a look at the battle pass real quick?
Yeah, let's do that actually.
Let's just take a real quick look at this.
New season, new battle pass, of course. You guys can also check out our battle pass video on IGN YouTube as well and IGN.com. We got DJ Yonder, the llama, the DJ llama. We got Calamity. Cool thing about Calamity is she has different styles, as you guys can see. And then I believe this is the last style, and you can change the colors of her jacket and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But let's see. We got pets. We got Bonesy. We got a little doggy, and you can change the color of him as well. I believe you should be able to. It won't let me right now, but you can definitely change the color of him. That's really cool. You can also change the song. So as you guys hear right now, this is squeaky clean. I know a lot of Fortnite players like the OG music, and here it is, the OG music. It's the OG background before they changed it in, I think, Season 4. Did they change it, or Season 3? I think Season 4.
That's the music you like to use on your Fortnite videos that I always watch on IGN.com.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here.
TJM Matthews 29 wants to know, how much is the bat skin?
How much is the bat skin? I have no idea. I just bought this out for work. I didn't really see how much it cost. But TJ Matthews, shout out. He was always commenting on our Royale Rundown videos. Thank you. This is a cool... I can't rotate it in the Battle Pass, but as you guys can see, it's an exhaust. We got this one. This is one of my favorites. Can I change it? Oh, no, I can't. Here, let's go back. Let's go back. This guy, it looks like he's riding a llama really short. He's got like no torso, but he's actually got legs. It's a neat little thing. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. Free glider here. You don't need a battle pass for this one. You guys can just get the crossfire. What else here? You got chat.
I saw a dragon. Where was that dragon?
The dragon is not in this battle pass. It was in the item shop last week.
Oh, dang.
This is a tomato. You can throw it at people. This is a cool, pretty cool axe. It's supposed to be like the Red Riding set, which we will see soon. We got the chameleon camo. Cute little dude. And fun fact, he actually changes colors of the rarity of items you pick up. So if you pick up a white item, he'll turn white. Pick up a purple item, he'll turn purple. We got Running Man. The only dance I can do in real life. What else we got here? We got the dragon loading screen. We got the cool fireflies.
Very cool.
We got the really cool back bling.
All right, let's come back to the battle pass a little bit later. Let's jump back into a match now.
All right, let's do it. Oh, we got the little dragon too. Scales.
GGC Playtime says hello, IGN. Hello, GGC Playtime. How's it going?
Yo, we are rocking a different skin.
Anthony54 says, are you playing on the Nintendo Switch or the PS4? Neither. We are playing on the PC.
I put on the dragon just for you, Mitch.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right,
the dragon looked real cool.
We got the little dragon and the llama costume guy. Llama costume. I don't even know what it was. This guy's name is Giddy Up. The Giddy Up skin.
Stomu on IGN.com says, bye all, I'm at work, so it's time for my nap. I wish I had the luxury of napping at work, unfortunately.
I would love a nap.
Steven, do you mind if I just fell asleep while you played and, you know, you can just assume everything's fine?
Let's do it. Oh, that's cool. That's like that one game. What is that game called? Pipes?
Pipe Dream? Pipe Dream?
When you make like the pipe system?
That's Pipe Dream, I think.
Pipe Dream. So this is, I don't know if this is a glitch.
This?
So I don't know if that's a glitch.
That's a very spooky.
But it happens every time you go into the lobby. Well, not every time. Sometimes you go into the lobby and it turns black like that. I don't know if that's a glitch. But if it isn't, it like fits into this spooky, creepy theme that they got going on in Season 6. Oh, look at the little dragon. All right. We are going to go to the biggest hotspot of the map so far. Loot Lake.
Is that the floating island right there?
It is a floating island. We're going to check it out. We probably are not going to survive.
Can you get to the top of that island if you after the initial drop?
You cannot. Oh, this is weird. I'm like seeing 4 legs and llama legs. I don't like the skin. You see the dragon flying with me? This is cool because in a second he's going to have a big brother.
Whoa.
I don't think you can get back on top of here unless you land on it. Oh, this guy's got the dragon too. Oh, these guys all have the dragon. These guys are off.
This is like,
oh my god.
How to Train Your Dragon crossover.
We're dead. He just jumped on. Did you hear that, Mitch?
The dragon?
Yeah.
It's so cute. Is this the first time that that pets have been in Fortnite?
Yeah. First time. I think they're gonna add more later in the item shop. I'm assuming.
Oh man, Steven, the cross promo potential for having pets in Fortnite is just off the charts.
I know, right?
Oh.
I saw it.
I would be so shocked if next year during E3 we didn't see Fortnite appear at every single platform's conference, and they each had their own exclusive Fortnite pet.
I completely agree. All right.
Samu wants to know, is this kind of like WoW? Which, you know, having seen a whole bunch of people riding in on dragons, I don't blame that person for thinking that.
No, this is not like that. This is a battle royale genre game.
Oh.
I'm dead.
That person doesn't seem to
I
be
don't think he had a gun. No.
hostile. I feel like you just murdered an innocent person there.
Is that a guy? We're stuck. Yeah. Oh, another guy here. I heard fighting. There's also a guy just flying around being a... Oh, he has a gun. Oh, crap. No, where was he? He was on top of the roof.
Oh, man.
I thought I heard something. My audio's all weird, but it's all good.
Is it through your headphones or?
Yeah, it's through my headphones, but I can't like really tell where.
I can bump up the volume in your headphones if you want.
Yeah, a little lower.
A little lower? Is that better?
Little lower. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Oh, we got 3 kills, not bad. Yeah, but that's the top of Loot Lake. You can actually just jump off of it, and you'll pull out your glider, get down to safety. No, I'm not feeling the skin. Not feeling it. We're gonna be the mother of dragons.
Khaleesi?
We're gonna have 2 dragons and this chick. Yeah, it's really cool. The cube came out of the water and lifted the island on top of it. Let's see. We've been to the Loot Lake. We've been to a wasteland. We died. See, it did it again. That black screen. Did you see that?
Think it's a glitch or an Easter egg?
I don't know. I really don't know.
We're getting close to Halloween. That does look like a little spooky area.
I don't know.
Stamu says, bye guys, have fun. No camping. See you later, Stamu. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, so there's like a lot of new additions, like the Shadow Stones. I don't think I'll show you guys the Shadow Stones if you guys are curious, but let's go to Wailing Woods. There's supposed to be like a big bunker now. The dragon. Hopefully we can get a good drop with Shadow Stones as well. You can see all across the map like the ruins where they used to be. I don't know. I feel like this was like a low-key hype season. Like, I think Fortnite's been out for a while now, so I kind of felt like the hype for this season wasn't as great as previous seasons. But I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised and happy about this season.
So, you said that the cube pushed the island up from Loot Lake, right?
Yeah.
Did that happen kind of in the same manner that like the comet and the rifts, where it happened in the actual game and people were?
No, it wasn't in the game. It was the in-game event was the cube going into the lake, but this was just starting off. All right, so there's a guy
That's
right
kind
there.
of a bummer.
We're gonna take this. So these Shadow Stones lets you turn invisible, jump faster, jump higher. He took one too. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. I see him. And if you left click, I don't know what it is on controller, sorry. You can phase through walls like this. Right? Like, give me a second, like that. Oh no. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Oh, geez. I am so dead. We have to hit this. Dang it. Yeah, but so you can phase through walls. You can traverse the map a lot faster, which kind of helps because sometimes if you land like super far off in the map, and the safe zone is on the other side of the map, you get kind of screwed over. You don't have time to loot, but now you can just go to one of those 7 wasteland areas and pick up one of those Shadow Stones and keep going. It's cool because, excuse me, if you stand still, you turn like completely invisible. No one can see you. But when you move, you get that like purple glow or that purple like trail. and people can shoot you out of it, which is really cool. I've already seen like pretty funny clips of like people standing completely still and like teams will just walk by them. So I think that's it's a really neat addition to the season.
And how much do you think that the Shadow Stones are going to, put a wrench in the competitive scene right now?
Man, that's a really good question. I'm sure once players get a lot of time with it, they'll have their complaints or praises about the thing, about the Shadow Stones. Right now, initially when I read that, I was just like, wow, that seems like really broken. But it doesn't seem, it's not that bad because like once you come out of it, there's a small delay where you can't pull out your gun and shoot. So you kind of have time to react to it if someone pops up near you. It does let you like outplay players. Like if you are in trouble and you take one of those Shadow Stones, you can kind of run and hide away from the opponent. I don't know. I really don't know how it's gonna affect like the competitive scene, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad.
All right, well, curious to know what the chat thinks. Let us know your thoughts on the Shadow Stones and whether you think they're overpowered or whatever other thoughts you have about them. Curious to know. Steven, we were talking a little bit earlier about how in general there's a couple of shifts in season 6 that you think are going to have an effect on the competitive scene. What do you think those changes are?
Yeah, so they added a lot of weapons and stuff to the game last season, and they took some of those out. They took out all SMGs except just the regular SMG. I'm blanking on the name right now. I think it's just called SMG, but that's the only SMG in the game, along with the compact. And since they took out the drum gun and they took out all those other SMGs, it's become less of a spray meta. They also took out C4 and impulse nades. I'm kind of sad to see impulse nades go, but them taking out C4 was huge because... Can I not... Oh, I can't pick this up in here. Them taking out C4 was huge because you no longer can just tear down buildings with one C4. It was kind of a cop-out. What the... It was kind of a cop-out. If someone just built on top of you, you could just throw a C4 and they would completely be on the floor again. So I'm glad that is gone. The storm changed as well. That's really cool. There's an effect now. What else did they take out? They took out the heavy machine gun, I believe. No one really used it. No one liked that gun. And they also reduced the grappler gun from 15 charges to 10, which is good. A lot of people were complaining about the grappler gun. It is pretty nasty in the right hands. You can make some like sick plays and just gank people with it. So they reduced the ammo on that. That's good. Yeah, all those changes I think will lead to a better gameplay experience. And seeing like all the Fortnite pros and all the professional players, they seem pretty happy with this patch and season so far. So we shall see. I'm pretty happy about all the changes.
Cool. A lot of people are saying that the Shadow Stones are OP, with a couple of
It's OP.
couple colorful ways to describe how OP they are. So yeah, interesting to see the difference in people's thoughts. Once again, guys, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and especially we'd be interested in you coming to hang out with us on IGN.com. We got a live chat there. And yeah, if you have any questions regarding Fortnite Season 6 that you want to ask Steven, or if you just want to come hang out and chat, we're there at IGN.com. We had a question earlier asking, did any of the... Ooh, hold on.
Oh gosh. God.
Actually rain.
I'm like...
Are you feeling the Fortnite rust, Steven?
I'm feeling the Fortnite rust. I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I'm feeling it. I missed like every shot on that roof.
We had a couple people asking, did any of the new locations in Season 6 change your favorite places to drop?
Oh, that's such a good question. So my favorite place to drop before was what's it called? Retail Row. But they added so much loot to Wailing Woods now, and Wailing Woods already has so much material from all the trees. So I can see Wailing Woods becoming a really good spot to land. They added 2 houses. I think one is supposed to be like Little Red Riding Hood's house. There's a bunch of chests there. There's chests at the Wastelands, and then they added the underground bunker system, which also has a crap ton of chests. Here is the black screen again. So there's a lot of loot at Wailing Woods now. Before it was just like a couple chests like next to the trees in the back of the cars and like in that middle weird maze thing. But now there's so much loot, so much materials. I could totally see that being like a favorite place to land. So I'm testing it out. Obviously this place, Loot Lake, is it's fun to land, but it's the thing about landing in a hot spot with like little loot is like even if you kill 7-8 people, you're gonna be low on health, low on materials and ammo. So it's
Right. The risk is not worth the reward.
yeah, the risk is not worth the reward unless you're trying to get like you're trying to just frag out. Yeah.
T.S. Tanner in the Twitch chat says, "Hey Steven, enjoying everything so far?"
Yeah, Tanner, I am. I am enjoying season 6 so far. I think the runes were a really neat addition, especially since there's like my biggest problem with this game before. I don't know if you guys remember, but the rifts last season. There are still rifts in the game, by the way, so you can still take rifts. But there was a time where they had to disable all of the rifts in the game due to a bug, and I think it was like 2-3 days where we had no rifts. So if you landed in Paradise Palms and the zone was like all the way in Haunted Hills, you were screwed because you could not get across the map. But I think these Shadow Stones really help that out. Oh man, we are feeling good about our loot right now, Mitch.
What's that thing you got on your E?
It's like a Portafort, but
Oh, the upgraded Portafort?
it's called, yeah, Portafortress or something.
A couple of people have been asking about gifting. Do you know anything about
No,
whether there's gifting?
Unfortunately, we do not know anything about gifting. They said it was gonna come a while ago, but no. I'm guessing the reason why it's so delayed is because they don't know how. They're unsure of how they want to approach it. Like, do you want to be able to just buy skins for other people, or do you want to like be able to trade or sell skins, kind of like some battle royales do on the Steam market? I think they're a little conflicted of what they want to do with gifting, so that's why it's not out yet. That's my guess. I don't have any insider information or anything.
Question from Laughing Day on Twitch. Do you know if there's a new meta, any buffs or nerfs worth mentioning?
So there is a big nerf, the double pump shotgun, or the double barrel shotgun. It used to do, man, I don't know the exact numbers. Someone in chat can correct me, but it was like 130 damage and 153 damage or whatever, and they nerfed that dramatically. It's like now 110. I still think it's the best shotgun, but it's not like the go-to facto shoddy. They took out, what else did they take out? They took out the Sounds SMG, so you don't really need to worry about that anymore. But I think that double barrel nerf is gonna change how people play up close. And also, they took out C4, which I think is probably the biggest change of the season. You can no longer just nuke entire buildings and fortresses down. You actually have to engage into a fight, build fight. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Let's see here. So, okay. Initially, I would just have to run to that safe zone, but now with these shadow stones, you can quickly get across. Oh wait, I wanted to see. Is the bunker here?
Yeah, we've had a couple people requesting you to go to the bunker.
Yeah, let's see. Keep forgetting about it. I'm guessing it's in here. Oh, here we go. We found it. So this is the new bunker now. It's in Wailing Woods. Like I said, before Wailing Woods, it was just that like maze for loot. Now there's so much stuff here. I think Wailing Woods could be like the go-to spot for materials and stuff. What the heck is all this? Weird. Someone likes teddy bears, Mitch. Man, there's like so much junk here. Like, what is all this? Ooh, oh, that's a rift. Okay, that's cool. So if that's guaranteed, this is totally a great spot to land. Like, you land here with your squad, loot up, safe stones far away. You can take shadow stones, or you can take that rift. Let's see what else they got in here. Does this go anywhere? Nope. Okay, so it's not as that much loot as I thought it would be, but it's still more loot than before. Got all the wood. Oh, here we go. Is this a rift? It is a rift. Dude, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. A lot of people say that Fortnite needs a new map and stuff, but I kind of like the evolving map because you're familiar with the map, and they just like add a bunch of new stuff. So you just have to get used to that. I don't know. I don't mind them not doing a new map, but I do think they need a new map like in a season or two. Eventually.
I think what's great about the evolving map also is that it kind of gives you a reason to keep coming back.
Yeah.
Like, a whole new map is a huge endeavor for a dev team. But,
oh, yeah, for sure.
But to continuously update the map that already exists, it's a much more realistic expectation, and it gives you a reason to keep coming back to Fortnite to see what's changed.
I agree. Sticking with one map and evolving it lets you play into storylines and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. Like, this used to be 3 warehouses, and now it's a crater and 2 warehouses, and they're starting to build like a tourist spot for it. Like, if you had a new map, you couldn't be able to do these things. Oh, I hear someone. Let's see if I can stay alive. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
That guy did so much damage to me. Oh my god, this guy was
Hugo
so...
Strike says, I have a theory that the portal in Loot Lake leads to the dark.
The what?
Was that that wasn't the portal that we went through, right?
What portal are you talking about? Whoever said that theory. I
Hugo Strike.
Hugo, what portal are you talking about? Is there a portal there? I didn't know there was a portal. Oh my god, that guy was so looted. Is that a guy? Oh. Alright. I was just about to say we could use a couple more minis. And we found some minis.
Destroying Legend says, hi IGN, sorry I'm late to the party. No problem, this party's going on for another 30 minutes.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, like, this is so cool, like, look at this. They, like, took things and they made it like a tourist attraction. Man, like, the team at Epic is so witty. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, but
Hugo Strike says, go under the floating island at Loot Lake. So that might be the portal that he's talking about. Maybe we can check that out next round.
Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about. Right now, it just lifts you up to the island.
Man, it's literally the first day of season 6, and we're
People
already
are
coming up with
theory
theories
crafting.
of what's going to happen.
Yep, it's great.
Alan Morton says this is Fortnite's last-ditch attempt before Black Ops 4. You know, I don't think Fortnite's too worried about Black Ops 4, to be completely honest.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of people in the office here are big fans of Blackout,
Yeah.
and we've been having this discussion and debate. I'm sure you guys, if you guys keep up with IGN, I'm sure you guys have seen like videos of and combos of us covering like, will PUBG die or will Fortnite die from Blackout? And I think the general consensus is PUBG, I think, is in trouble.
Yeah.
I
would agree with that.
I think people in the office agree with that. But I don't think Fortnite is in trouble, simply due to the fact that it is cross-platform on so many platforms, every platform. If you guys missed the big news, PS4 and Xbox can play with each other now. PS4 finally agreed to do like a kind of like a soft beta of cross-platform. That is huge. Like that is seriously like one of the biggest gaming news ever. And then it's free. It's so free. All right, buddy. So he has no idea I'm here.
Man, it's interesting. It kind of makes a stealth element now to Fortnite.
I lost him.
If you shoot him once, does he get out of it, or?
No, he stays in it until time runs out, or he chooses. He's so fast in it. Though.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
110. He's weak now. He's behind that tree, isn't he?
So if he decides to heal, does he come? He comes out of the stealth, right?
Correct. You can't heal unless you're out of it. Don't you steal my kill. Oh no. This is where I can feel the rust. Oh dude. I just built the ramp on top of me.
Oh.
This is where I can feel that rust. I kept building the ramp on top of my head. Oh, he popped a mini. So he was at 200 health. Dang it. Top 10. Okay. Dang it. Dang it, Mitch.
Shake it off, Steven.
Alright, we gotta change skin. Let's go with... So, I wanted to show the chat this, if they haven't seen this yet. So this is the final skin that you get. It looks boring. It's just like a regular skin with jeans, but you can edit it. You can change the colors, which is cool, but that's not the cool part. He is a werewolf, dude. He slowly transforms. And that is sick. The last one's cool. That is so cool. Does this just color? Oh, it does. Yeah, that's a really cool skin. Look at that. With the little dragon in the back.
Oh man, that looks like Saberwolf from Killer Instinct.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. The Shadow Stone's like as you guys saw there, he's so fast.
To go back to the topic of Blackout, yeah, I don't think Fortnite's too worried about Blackout because
No,
I
I
think
don't think so
even
at
though they're within the same space, they're kind of competing for different audiences in a way.
I agree.
I think there's going to be a lot of people out there that, you know, maybe enjoy Blackout, but they're going to keep coming back to Fortnite because of how much the game changes and the fact that, you know, you get all these free updates. I don't know if Call of Duty Blackout is gonna have the same direction of, you know, just providing these constant free updates.
I agree completely. Like Fortnite, you can play on your phone, you can play on Switch, you can play on Xbox, PS4, PC, and you can play with everyone else on different platforms. Like that is such a huge thing. Like so many times, like I'm a big fan of Destiny. I'll be like, yo, you want to play Destiny tonight? Oh, what are you on PS4? That's fine. We can play together. Oh, wait, you can't. Like, I think people like really take that for granted. And another example is CJ Gibson, one of the producers in The Office. He has 3 little boys. I believe the oldest one is 12. But this morning at 5 a.m., they woke him up screaming and yelling because season 6 started and they wanted to just see the battle pass. I guarantee you, they would never have that reaction with Blackout. Like you said, the audience is so different. Like, I feel like people who are like FPSs, maybe a little older, that have played the other CODs, they are excited for Blackout and they hate Fortnite. They want to see this game die. They think Blackout will be the game that takes it out.
I mean, just look at that. What you did right there. You had a frickin' dragon breathing frost.
Yeah.
As you came down onto the map. Can you imagine anything even remotely like that in Blackout? It would be too thematically inconsistent.
Yeah, it would be. Like I said, like, people underestimate the fan base of Fortnite. That, like, Fortnite is a phenomenon now. It's a cultural phenomenon. Kids, like, it's especially popular with a younger age group, and I don't think Blackout, not unfortunately, but for the people who want this game to die and think Blackout will be the one that kills it, I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, and all of this isn't to say that we don't think Blackout is going to be amazing. We do. I think it's going to be a game changer in the Battle Royale space. But the idea that Fortnite is worried about the success of Blackout, I think is a little far-fetched.
Yeah. Fortnite is chilling. They do not have anything to worry about.
We got a couple people talking about my Killer Instinct reference. Wow, you guys remember Killer Instinct? Killer Instinct wasn't that long ago, guys. I mean, there was the original Killer Instinct, but they had a remake not too long ago.
All right, brothers. Are we doing this? Oh, you. All right, brother. I will follow you to the ends of the earth. You are not getting away from me. There's still that one guy down there. Where are you going?
Oh, man.
Where are you going, dude?
He's trying to get tricky.
You don't even know where I am. All right, brother. We're gonna need to have a talk over here. Guy over southwest 240. What gun did you have?
$613 says less bloom is Blackout's best selling point, in my opinion.
It's another thing is, like, if you're so excited for Blackout. Oh my god, he just headshot me. I'm dead. No. That guy just headshot me with that. I had 125 health and I went down to, I think, 10.
Does it make you feel a little bad that you got killed by a guy with a goofy hamburger on his face?
Kind of feels bad.
We got a comment from Louise9000 saying that Blackout will kill PUBG. It looks too similar, or it looks so similar. And that's kind of what we were talking about. We don't think Fortnite should be afraid of Blackout, but PUBG might be a little bit worried.
Yeah, PUBG and Blackout are similar enough in a military combat battle royale sense that Blackout is just a smoother experience. And people who are kind of like on the fence between the two will probably lean toward Blackout because of the smooth experience and kind of the faster pace. I will say, though, I am a huge fan of PUBG, and I do think PUBG's combat system and the looting system is much more deeper and much more rewarding than Blackout. Wiping a squad in PUBG is much more satisfying to me still than wiping a squad in Blackout. The combat is very different. If you haven't played both games, I'll give you an example. Blackout it's very fast. You land, you pick up an AR, and basically any attachment you find will go on that AR, and you can just basically walk like a regular COD game. You can slide around, push people, kill people, super fast combat, melee people. all that jazz. PUBG is very methodical. You really need to. You can kind of peek corners. You can peek left and right. It's super slow, but it adds to that intensity. And I still think PUBG has something in the combat that Blackout doesn't. But unfortunately, I do think because of how smooth Blackout is, I could see it taking a lot of PUBG fans. Like that argument makes sense to me. But people who argue, oh man, like Fortnite fans are all gonna go to Blackout. They're completely different games. They're the same genre, but they're completely different games. That's like the same thing as saying like all Battlefield 5 fans are gonna go to Halo. Like I know a lot of people who love Battlefield 5, but they hate Halo. You know, they're both FPS games, but they're completely different. Completely different games.
Oh, did he jump off?
He did jump off. Now I have to jump off. He's got a shotgun. I can't fight him. I think this is the portal. You guys talking about right now? Just just boops you up to Kevin.
We had a question earlier. What was the best season and the worst season of Fortnite? Or do you even think like that? Do you even recall what things happened in specific seasons?
Okay. I don't know if you're talking about like meta-wise or just like story-wise. I still think the Comet was my favorite. I think the Comet just getting bigger in the sky was so hype.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a hype level that surrounded the Comet that I don't think has been matched. Nice job, Steven.
Wait,
Very
that
nice.
guy? Oh no, a different
69 Wadu Hex 69 killed you, and you placed 69th.
Wait, did I really?
You did. That was just extra nice.
Clip that, chat. That was timed. I think the Comet was the biggest hype. Like no one knew what was happening with the Comet, and then when the little comet started hitting the island, that was cool. But I will say, for as much hype the Comet was, I think the end result of the Comet, a lot of people were let down. Let's see, last season. Oh my god, I'm like blanking. What happened last season? Last season was last season was a rocket launch. I think so. The rocket launch, I think, was so cool. That one-time event, you had to be in the game, you had to be there. I think it was awesome. I think the rifts were a great addition to the game. But hype-wise, I don't know if that was as hype as the Comet for sure. And then the Comet, or not the Comet, the Cube was really cool because like, you could get shields next to it. It would bounce off if you shot it. It would like send you back. And then it going into the lake, like people were theory crafting. Like I love reading all these theories online, but I will say the Comet was probably the coolest season.
You got a couple of people saying that season 4 was the best. Dollar says season 4 missile hype and the heroes and villains was the best season.
It's so interesting to like hear that because I mean everyone has different opinions, but I know a lot of people didn't like that battle pass.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mind it. Oh, here's a good question for chat. I can't read chat, but Mitch will let me know. What was your guys' favorite battle pass skin? Like the final battle pass skin. So you got the Ragnarok, you got John Wick, you got the Black Knight, and you got the Dire Wolf.
I bet I can answer for Steven.
What do you think mine is?
I think it's a John Wick skin.
I do think John. Okay, I do think John Wick was awesome because it's freaking John Wick. It's mother effing John Wick, and like how can you go wrong with John Wick? But the Dire Wolf for this season, like,
yeah,
I think is awesome. Like you're a wolf. You're an actual wolf. Also, this is the back bling. Don't at me. This is the best back bling, like easily.
Is that the dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close second is the shark with the laser on top, but this is a freaking dragon. and then the third one
Oh,
is
so that's
probably the bat.
Sorry, I'm exposing myself as a Fortnite noob. I thought when you said back bling, I thought you were talking about the little dragon. Or
Oh no, you are right.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay.
I meant glider.
Okay.
I just like. I've been up for 26 hours. I'm sorry.
You're crazy, Steven. You're a crazy man. All right, so we got a couple people saying season 4 is the best. Fred H says season 3. And then there's a couple people that are saying season 6.
Season 6 the best?
Yeah.
Wow, it hasn't even been out for 24 hours.
Well, I think they were talking about like the skin. So
the skin.
The direwolf is the season 6 battle pass skin, right? Or like
yes.
the final one?
Yes, yes.
Benda Boss, we see you. You don't need to spam hi 50,000 times. It's very nice of you to say hi, though.
Where are we? Kind of far. Let's pick that up.
All right, we got about 15 minutes left here. So, Steven, if you end up dying a little early on this one, I think we'll probably wrap up the stream checking out the remainder of the Battle Pass and
good.
anything else that's new in the menus.
Okay. Wow, I'm very surprised I didn't pick games there.
Oh, man, I shouldn't have said anything. Now everyone's saying hi in the chat.
Come on, Mitch.
I should have known.
Don't you internet?
I should have known.
Wow, our loot is bad.
Also, once again, just so that people know, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and IGN.com. It'd be real cool if you hung out with us on IGN.com. We got a cool new media player, and we'd love to say hi. And if you're watching on IGN.com right now, and you're just lurking, why don't you just type a little hi, just so that I know you're there. Dude, take a note from YouTube.
I swore I saw nothing.
Aiden says I was just about to tell you that you made a mistake. How you feeling about this run, Steven?
Optimistic and tired.
Steven, what's your light level in Destiny 2 right now?
Oh,
On your main character?
you don't want to know.
No, I know. I just want to hear you say it.
$5.99.
That is crazy. Just so people get a glimpse of how much Steven has been working. He's got his Destiny character up to 1 light below the max.
And that was not easy.
While also working on a raid guide, while also doing Fortnite stuff.
Shoddy? Nope. Where did those minis go? Oh.
What's up, Not Rule B83? How's it going in the IGN chat? We still talking about getting laid in here? Nope, we're talking about Fortnite. Well, I mean, we would be, but it doesn't seem like anyone is chatting in the IGN chat.
Alright, we're going tilted, Mitch.
We going tilted. My light level is 347. I'm disappointed in myself. Don't be disappointed in yourself. You probably got to live life way more than me or Steven over these last couple weeks.
I gotta say, dude, with this season and all the changes and Destiny 2 and Blackout coming out, it's just like
It's a good time to play games.
God, I go home and I'm like, what am I gonna play today? I want to play everything, and then I like wake up the next morning. God, should I call out work? JK. Too many games, man. Too many good games. You know what's great about Fortnite?
What's great about Fortnite?
And I say this sarcastically. Not having a shotgun.
Wait, what was that? Not having a shotgun?
Yep. Great. Please. Like someone must have left a shotgun around here, right? Oh, someone's sniping.
We got a Destiny question for you, Steven.
What up?
Which was better, Destiny 2 or Destiny Classic?
Oh.
The age-old question.
Okay. I say this all the time. Overall, and it's kind of unfair because when you compare it, you're comparing 4 years of Destiny 1, which is 4 DLCs, which is a lot of content, compared to Destiny 2, which had 1 DLC so far, or 3 DLCs so far. And let's be honest, the first 2 DLCs in Destiny were terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a reason why whenever you bring up Destiny, everyone immediately goes, that game's dead. So overall, if you look at it a whole, Destiny 1 probably still wins out. If you ask me to pick the best era of Destiny, whether it be DLC or anything, it is easily this era of Forsaken.
Yeah.
Easily. 1000%. This game does not feel like Destiny, to be honest. It feels like a complete like Diablo FPS shooter, like MMO. It's great. I love it. Can't get enough of it. And now this game came out, or this season came out. And now I don't know what to do when I go home, Mitch.
I can tell you what you need to do in this match right now. You need to get some kills. You are in Tilted Towers with zero kills right now, Steven.
Please stand still. Should have shot.
We got George Webster on YouTube asking, what tier are you?
What tier am I? Oh, in the battle pass? So for work, I don't know if you guys have seen, but we always, every time there's a new season, we do a cool little map comparison so you can see the difference between last season and this season. And we do all of the items in battle pass, which requires us to buy all of the battle pass. So I am at tier 100. Now everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, he bought all the battle pass. That's no fun. I agree with you. I'd rather grind it, but it's work. Also, it's cool having all the skins, I guess, early. Alright. We're a 0-kill gamer. And we're gonna try to get this win. At least top 5. We still don't have a shotgun, dude. Oh my god.
You can do this, Steven. I believe in you. You can win a match in Fortnite without a shotgun. Make people believe that it's possible.
Shotguns are so important. They are definitely the most important gun in the game. I hear a glider. Okay. Guy in front of me.
Gonna run a quick poll on the IGN chat. What is your favorite season of Fortnite? And we'll use the more popular choices: 4 or 3, 4, 5, other.
I wonder who in the chat has played since season 1. I haven't even played since season 1. I couldn't even tell you what was in season 1.
So
There was no battle pass in season 1.
jump on to the IGN chat. Let us know what your favorite season of Fortnite is. Whether it's 3, 4, 5, or maybe it's 1 or 2, or even this season. This season is already so good, you're willing to say that it's better than all the other previous seasons of Fortnite. And it's not even a day old. Let us know. IGN.com.
See that? Not good, Mitch. Not good.
Parker said wants to know how much did IGN pay for a full battle pass? Whatever the cost of a battle pass is. We don't get a discount or anything.
It's like $100.
Oh! That should have been a headshot.
What?
That should have been a headshot. Let's rewind the tape.
Did he miss? His name's Brother, dude. This guy's gonna kill me. Guy's name is Brother. Did he move at the last second? I lined that up. All right, chat. We don't have a shotgun. I really want to push this guy, but that is gonna end up with me dying. And there's a guy right there.
Oh, it would be nice if you had a shotgun right now.
He doesn't
He's
know.
not that good. He's not that good, Steven. You can do this. Ooh!
He didn't know I was there.
Well done.
Where's your
Did you get a
shotgun?
shotgun? Pump shotty?
Drop that.
All right, now how are you feeling about this match?
A lot better. Oh my god. He tried to get cute and... Oh god, I hear a guy. Oh wait, is this the guy? I think this is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy. Oh god.
This is the guy that you should have killed with the headshot of your sniper rifle?
Yep, I'm dead.
Trap, trap, trap. Yeah.
I'm dead. He's gonna put a wall, I'm dead.
Oh, brother.
Brother. GG, brother. How many kills did you have, brother? 4. Not bad. Oh man, that was the last one I think for me, chat.
Yeah, let's check out the battle pass and then wrap it up.
Yeah, they have the same skin on. That threw me off. Okay, let's see. Let's check out the battle pass. God, I need to practice this game again. Where do we leave off of? Okay, yeah, so you can throw this. You got the camo backpack. You got the running man. Let's see, where were we? Oh, here we were. We've got the cover crusader backbling. Or, I keep saying backbling. Glider. We've got this backbling. That's cool.
That's cool.
Scales. We got Little Red Riding Hood called Fable. This is my favorite emote, actually. You ready for this, Mitch?
Yeah, let's see it. Oh man, she's gotta pee! Someone find her a toilet!
Oh my god, it's so funny. Let's keep going. We got
Relatable. That's the most relatable emote I've seen.
Jack-o'-lantern. We got music, eerie. We got the cool Dusk Wings. Ooh, that looks really nice on that skin.
Is there a unifying theme of this season? Do you know?
It's like creepy Halloween.
Yeah, Halloweenish.
We got
Oh,
Bonesy.
that's not creepy. That's adorable.
Slytherin. Let's see what else we got here.
Goat Logic wants to know, do we have the Frostwing? Yes, we have the Frostwing.
We do. We got Dusk. This is cool. We got Scales Pink. We got the Fancy Tomato. We got the Swarm Glider.
Oh, that one's cool.
That is cool. This is really cool. Spectral Essence. Yeah, see the little dragon. We've got Nightshade. Such a weird. Night Cloak. We're almost done. We got Mocha, Bonesy. Oh, God, that's so cute. We've got the OG remix. You have to get to tier 92 if you want to hear the old music again. We've got Flamenco.
That's pretty cool.
And we've got Scales, Black. Why isn't it showing? There we go. And then we have the Dire outfit that you can upgrade. And it's not upgraded right now. Why is it not upgraded? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so cool.
That's cool. You can go away. And then the last one is I believe, the Black Wolf. That's cool. Yep, that is the Battle Pass, guys. That is Season 6. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm pretty excited for this season. I think there's a lot of cool changes, and I think the game is moving in a good place. But let us know in the comments below. You can always at me at Twitter at STEVRYU. You can also find Mitch, the producer, the majestic voice you hear in the background, at Jurassic Rabbit.
Majestic.
And yeah, for more Fortnite news, make sure to keep it right here on IGN.
Bye bye.